Well, good afternoon, travelers. Today we're traveling around Disney, and as you can probably tell from behind me, it is raining and it is cold here in Florida today. We're heading into the resort. We're going to grab a little lunch at the quick service here at the Contemporary and see what activities we can get into when it's weather like this. So come along and let's see what Disney has to offer us when it's cold and rainy. So we are heading inside right now to have lunch at Contempo Café. Michelle is not with me today because she's tying up some loose ends with the house. So I'm gonna go to Contempo Café, see some new merchandise that may be at the shops. Also, I think we got some new treats today at the shop, so we're gonna take a look at those and just see what other kind of fun activities we can get into. So of course, when you have a resort day or it's bad weather like this and there's nothing really, you don't want to go to a park or anything like that, one of the best things to do is the resort hop. And here at the Contemporary, they give you a screen to tell you where all the buses are going to. And the key to resort hopping is knowing the transportation hubs. The easiest way to know the hubs is just remember the 4 parks in Disney Springs. If you take a bus to any of those locations, you can go to any resort from those locations. Transportation Ticket Center is not a hub. A lot of people will go there to try to get to all the resorts. That's not a hub. So go to any of the 4 parks or Disney Springs and you can catch a bus to any of the resorts. And remember also, there are some resorts you can get from to other resorts, but like here at the Contemporary, there is only way to get to Yacht and Beach Club or a Boardwalk. We'd have to go to one of the parks or to Disney Springs and then catch a bus onto there. The beautiful thing about our bus stations is they actually got a board right up here that'll tell you when the next bus is coming. Okay, another fun activity you can do is search for hidden Mickeys. And here at the Contemporary, right at the entry, you actually have the world's largest non-working Mickey Mouse watch right out here. And if you go right up to the porte-cochere, you can see Mickey right up there. Okay, so entering the Contemporary, you know, my home away from home, you come through the double doors. Contempo Grounds is over here to the left, which today they closed at 1. They do have different closing times and stuff like that, so always check to see when they're available. But if you come right over here to the lobby, another great hidden Mickey is actually on this mural right here. This is actually in honor of the 4th floor mural that they put down here. And if you come right around here, there's the little owls, the bear, and you know, maybe another little hidden Mickey right there. I still absolutely love this mural on the wall, and not many people can see. I don't understand how you don't see it, but that is actually the monorail and the Contemporary right there. But it is a great mural that is new to the Contemporary lobby all along this way. And of course there is Steakhouse 71 right there, one of our favorite restaurants. But unfortunately, I got here a little too late for lunch because they stopped serving at 2:30. So I'm heading up to Contempo Café. So I may have mentioned this before, but all this Contemporary art that is on this wall was actually in the suites that are in the tower. And when they did the retheming to The Incredibles, they actually brought it down here to the lobby. And these 2 pieces right here are actual Andy Warhol pieces. So you can actually see Andy Warhol art here at the Contemporary. Okay, so on Steakhouse 71, I did find out a little information for this. They only serve lunch till 2. The bar is open from 12 to 9, and they do have cocktails, of course, libations, and they have light items. Not every item from the menu, but you can get the bacon and eggs. You can get the stack burger there. So that's another option. If you miss lunch, you do have an option to pick up some food there. They do have a peanut butter and jelly wing that I want to try, but since Michelle's not with me today, we're not going to give that a try. But of course, all the great Disney art right down the wall. Another fun activity you can do during rainy, cold, non-park days is you can take DVC tours. They actually have a DVC tour DVC desk here at the Contemporary, and they have rooms available that you can go view. They usually have a 2-bedroom dedicated, a studio, and sometimes the Grand Villa is open that you can go take a look at. So when you're looking for little things to do, this is another option. So these are the Contempo hours: breakfast from 7 to 11:30 and lunch and dinner from 11:30 to 11. It is at the time 3 o'clock, so I'm having a little bit of a late lunch, but we're going to go mobile order app because I love mobile ordering app here, and to see what's on the menu. And by the way, if you see this young little lady over here by Contempo Café, just take a look at her dress. Sometimes you can find maybe a Mickey or two in there. No, there's only one. Okay, so as you could tell from the mobile order menu that I pulled up and I'm taking a look at, there's a great selection of food here at the Contempo Café, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with that hot turkey sandwich since it is cold today, and maybe some chicken noodle soup. I'm not really sure, but as I was scrolling down, you notice the white and chocolate cakes down at the bottom. There are custom cakes that they do here at the Contempo Café, and at the bottom of the board they will actually personalize those for you for like happy birthdays or congratulations or celebratory cakes. So always take a look at those. Those are $39, but that white chocolate cake is really, really good. Okay, our food has been ordered. We ordered of course, the warm turkey sandwich with the cranberry aioli, which I'm a sucker for, and that multi-grain bread. Absolutely love that bread. And we decided to go with a 50th dessert today with a peanut butter banana pie. So we're going to give those a try. I have placed my order, and I'm just waiting for the notification to go pick my order up. So also at the Contempo Café, they have their grab and goes right here that the young ladies at the table will get you right over there. And then they have, hello everyone. And then they have their grab and goes over here, which are their snacks and the drinks. But they also have the cupcakes and desserts all right here. And then the fruit and their libations, as we like to call them, right in this area. I am here to get my food. It is ready, so let's go eat. I'm starving to death. Our food, I have went and got my food. I am so excited. Oh, I love this sandwich. I love this sandwich. Look at this. And let's see. Where's the cranberry aioli? Where is it? Oh, it's underneath my turkey right there. But that is the turkey sandwich that I always get with the multi-grain bread. Michelle doesn't care for it because it is multi-grain, but I love it, and it's toasted nice and warm. And it comes with fries. I'll just show you some of the fries right there. And we did get the 50th peanut butter and banana dessert that they have here. And that is it right there. And there was a family sitting next to me. They were the Rawlings family, and they are fellow travelers now. And they said this peanut butter banana pie was absolutely fantastic. So we're going to give this a try, and they're going to go try Storybook a little bit later this vacation time, and they're going to let us know how that was. Look there. How do you beat that monorail once again going by? So let's give the turkey sandwich a try. I just love this sandwich. It is a fantastic sandwich. Can't beat a nice warm turkey sandwich on a cold, dreary day outside and raining. So far here at the Contemporary, having a good time, just kind of relaxing, meeting new travelers, meeting new friends. It's always great to do. So I'm going to continue to eat my sandwich. I did get water today since I had worked all day. I got here at 6 this morning, but look at the new 50th cups. I like those. I haven't seen those yet, and we just got them here at the Contemporary. And over at the gift shops, which we'll be going to here in a moment, they've got some new 50th holiday treats there also. So we'll give those a look. Probably won't get any of them today, but we'll definitely take a look at them. As you can tell, it's a little slow right now here at the Contemporary. Travelers, we just want to continue to thank you for supporting our channel and me and Michelle. Also, don't forget, if you're not yet a traveler, hit that subscribe button right down here somewhere, or maybe up here over there. She puts it on all different places, so you can follow along in our travels and become fellow travelers with us. And don't forget to hit that big thumbs up so YouTube will actually push, or actually, yes, I guess they kind of push it, but they actually suggest us to other fellow travelers. So give us a big thumbs up if you don't mind. And now it's time for the 50th anniversary. See the 50th right there? Peanut butter and banana pie. Also wanted to send a couple thank yous out there from me and Michelle. Ashley, Johnny, and Lily, who are in New Orleans, sent us a king cake. They had it delivered to the house, and it was fantastic. I had never had an authentic king cake from a New Orleans bakery, and they sent us one for Mardi Gras, which was fantastic. We tried the one over at the French Quarter. That's not a king cake. What they sent us was a king cake, so thank you guys. We really do appreciate the king cake that you sent us. And also to Lori, she sent us a Christmas basket via her daughter Katie. Lori lives in Ohio, and Katie was visiting, so she had Katie come down with it because Katie actually also works for Disney, and she had her bring it down to us, and it was a wonderful Christmas basket that she made for us. So Lori and family, thank you so much, and Katie, thank you for delivering that here at the Contemporary. Okay, it is time to try the pie. As you can tell, it's a peanut butter banana pie right there with the filling, and it has a chocolate ganache on top. And since it's the 50th, it actually came with a 50th logo coin, but this is also chocolate iridescent. Let's give this a try. Man, I thought the peanut butter would be overwhelming, but you can taste that banana flavor in there with that chocolate ganache, and it's a darker chocolate ganache, and you know I'm not a big dark chocolate person, but this is really good, and that crust is nice and flaky. Looks like they got a little peanut butter dollop on top there. Let's give it. This is a great little 50th dessert here at the Contempo Café at the Contemporary Resort. And I usually like to sit in the lobby here by the Contemporary because you got the beautiful Mary Blair mural. And yes, Hector, you were right. It is Pueblo Village. That is the name of that mural. Monorail passes by once in a while. Just a great way just to spend a nice leisurely lunch and to enjoy what everything they have to offer here at the Contempo Café. By the way, the family next to me, they had the meat flatbread pizza, and they said it was absolutely wonderful, which I bet if Michelle would have been here with me today, that's probably the item she would have got. Forgot to tell you, by the way, that the peanut butter pie right here was $5.29, and the turkey sandwich, which I ate half of this with half of my fries, was $11.99. So these were two great items today that I've had here at Contempo Cafe, and of course my water. I got that. I'm gonna go get me a bag to bag these up so we can travel around and see some other stuff that we can do on a kind of rainy, cold day here at Walt Disney World. Here's a little tad tip. It's called BVG here, and it's the only acronym used on Disney property, but it stands for Bayview Gifts. Not Buena Vista Gifts, but Bayview Gifts, because it faces Bay Lake. So let's go over there and see some of the new 50th holiday treats that they just recently got in. Okay, so this is some of the new 50th stuff that they've gotten at BVG or Bayview Gifts. They got the new Rice Krispie treat, the new cookie with a swirl. Of course, this is the original cupcake. And then they have the apples here for the 50th. But they also have other great items here in their case. These Rice Krispie treats, we've tried these. These are really good. They do have the new 50th Lux edition jackets in. And then, of course, still my favorite hat, the Nike hat right there. More the 50th right over there. And then they have their 50th pin selections right here. And of course the contemporary. And this is about all they will have left right now are the dresses, the shirts, kid shirts, and some of the prints. But this is that new black luxe edition right there with the monogrammed ears. It's not bad. Not my favorite, but not bad. And of course the new resort Spirit jerseys and Crocs. Okay, so one of my other favorite things to do is of course the Mary Blair mural, but we are going to go take a ride on the monorail. And if you're on the resort loop, which we're getting ready to take, it's usually a 25-minute ride from start to finish all the way around. And just remember, here on the mural there is the five-legged goat, and he's right up here, but you have to come up to the monorail platform to be able to see this five-legged goat. But he recently got a friend in the Contemporary, and we actually have two five-legged goats now, and you can see the other one down on the mural in the lobby area. But there he is. There's our five-legged goat. And I forgot to mention when I was in BVG, but always look at the carpet, because there's hidden Mickeys in the carpets. Big ones and little hidden Mickeys. Not only in Bayview Gifts, but Fantasia Marketplace, where they sell all the grocery type foods here at the Contemporary. Definitely look at the carpets. Okay, so the best way to resort hop here at the Magic Kingdom Resorts, of course, is to catch a monorail over to the other two resorts, the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian. So let's go catch this monorail and see what other fun places we can find at those resorts. Okay, travelers, so we are on the monorail. That is Dan over there, right there. Sitting right here is Vicky and Amanda, and they are fellow travelers of the channel. They just happen to get on the same monorail we're on, because we're heading to the Polynesian. Nice to meet you guys. And they're from Oregon. We used to live there many, many moons ago, but gorgeous, gorgeous state. Absolutely gorgeous state. So, well, it was a pleasure meeting you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome. We have made our way to the Polynesian, and it's still raining and it is still cold. But we're gonna go inside and just take a quick look around. So since we're at the Polynesian, we are going to pick up a strawberry for Michelle. And it was the last chocolate strawberry right there we just got. But here's their other, and they also have a celebration strawberry right there. And let's see what else we got up here. Okay, Mickey sprinkles. Okay, so this is their strawberry selection. We got the bacon here before, remember down there? But this is a strawberry selection, so I got Michelle a little something since she isn't with me because she loves chocolate covered strawberries. Okay, so we are in the great ceremonial house of the Polynesian, and right over here is Kona Island, where I got Michelle's strawberry, which is located right beside Kona Café, which then leads into Ohana and Tambu Lounge. Great food options over here. Tambu Lounge, me and Michelle has not yet done this area because they actually serve some light fare there that we want to try. You know, we've been to Kona and we have done Ohana. We need to get back for dinner. It's been a while for dinner, but as you can tell, the lines are already starting. Right down there is Boutique, and around that corner right there is Captain Cook's, one of our favorite quick service restaurants on property. And then if you go right through that door, that's where you can actually get a Dole Whip without even going into the park. So of course, even at the Polynesian, you gotta look for hidden Mickeys. Some people think it's just a bamboo piled on top of each other, but sometimes you can find a pretty good hidden Mickey in there. So right out the back door is Pineapple Lanai, where you can get your Dole Whip without going into the Magic Kingdom. And they also have the blended kind with the vanilla and all that. Oh, this weather is just... It's not a great day today, but it's a great day to be at Disney because right over there in the distance is the castle. Okay, I don't know if anybody remembers back in the day, but this actually used to be where Wyland Gallery was for art and stuff here at the Polynesian, but it is actually a vacation club kind of meeting place, and they actually do tours here also at the Polynesian. So like I said, you could do room tours, and you could do the, I think they have the bungalow and the studios open that you can take a look at. We're actually looking into DVC, especially Riviera. That is such a great resort. And what other great way to spend a nice cold rainy day but then to come to Trader Sam's. And let's see, what time do they open? Right over here, 3 p.m. They open 3 p.m. to midnight right over here. So not a bad way to spend a nice relaxing time at the Polynesian. Okay, so that was a quick little spin around the Polynesian on this cold and rainy day. And now we're going to hop back up on the monorail and we're heading over to the Grand Floridian. As our monorail approaches to take us to the Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, I will have to say this transformation of this monorail station and the porte-cochere underneath, it wasn't met with the greatest of enthusiasm, but it has grown on me, and I really do enjoy the new monorail station here at the Polynesian. So we are now heading to the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. And speaking of their spa, it actually reopens January 26th of this month. So their spa will be reopening. And I believe this is the Census Spa. I think that's who runs the spa. But we have arrived at the Grand Floridian. I love passing monorail shots. Okay, travelers, we have made it to the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. And this is their main lobby area. Right over there is the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, which is not reopened. The main lobby area, the pianist is not playing yet. He usually comes on more in the evenings. Right across the way is Enchanted Rose. We'll walk by that. But this is the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. They like to say it that way. But it is quite nice in here. Have to give them credit. But another great way just to come find a nice spot, relax, enjoy. Sometimes, me and Michelle have always said, sometimes you just need to relax on some of the day. If you get a relaxation, and this is the best way to do it, just come to the resorts and enjoy the surroundings and always look for the little hidden treasures that's out there. They even put the initials of the resort in the wallpaper. And this is the Enchanted Rose. There's actually a room off to the side here, a main room over here, and there's actually outdoor seating, but today not many people outdoor seating. And as you can tell, there's a line to get in. So this is a happening place during this cold and wet day. And just remember, while you're traveling around these resorts, here at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, I've got to say it that way, they actually have a basin store. So if you didn't want to go all the way to Disney Springs, you could stop by here at the basin and get your bath scents and salts and hand wash. Looks like the basin here at Grand Floridian is getting ready for Valentine's Day, which is just around the corner. Hope you've made your plans. Okay, we are back on Monorail Black, which was actually the first monorail we got on to start our little journey. We just went through the Grand Floridian real quick. Now we are heading back to the Contemporary with a short stop at the Magic Kingdom. Like I said, it takes about 25 minutes. Or if you're really adventurous, you can get off at the Transportation and Ticket Center and walk all the way back over to the Contemporary, and that usually takes about 55 minutes. Okay, we are pulling into the Magic Kingdom stop right here. As you can tell, there's a lot of people. It's not because of the rain and the cold weather. They were actually supposed to have the cast member party tonight here at the Magic Kingdom, but unfortunately they had to cancel it due to the weather and the cold. But the park still closed at 4:30 today, so they have rescheduled for the cast members, which they're really excited about. But that's why you see a lot more people here. Not too many people getting off right now. So the next stop is the Contemporary.
We are traveling to Disney's Contemporary Resort. During our travel, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the door.
Okay, travelers, we are back at the Contemporary. Hope you enjoyed our little travel around the monorail loop to see different things you can do on a cold and rainy day or just a nice relaxing day. So don't forget to always take that extra time just to see some of the other stuff that is out there. It's not always about the parks, it's mostly about the parks. But there are so much more to do and see at Walt Disney World, especially with the resorts. Like I said, if you're going to resort hop, make sure you get to the 5 hub areas, the 4 parks in Disney Springs. That'll get you anywhere you want to go on a bus. Here on the monorail, you get 3 great resorts. Skyliner, there's all kinds of good resorts over there that you can visit. Grab some foods from every little place, like the family we met today. That's exactly what they were doing. They were hopping from resort to resort, the Rawlings family, and just grabbing little snacks and stuff along the way. So that is a great way, and that's what we always recommend. You never know what you're going to find or what you're going to like, and other travelers you may meet. Until next time, there it goes. It's like I planned that. And until next time, travelers, like we always say, travel and adventure is out there.
Notes, plastic baby and cake.
Yes. So Ashley and family,
Oh, that is so nice.
thank you so much for sending this to us. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, and they said if we want to order more items. Oh,
yummy.
okay.
Oh, wow.
And this came from the Hadley Bakery. So this is the king cake we will be enjoying.
Oh, wow. Nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. And I believe I pronounced it wrong. It's Hadels.
Yeah, we think it's Hadels. Hadels.
Hadels.
It's not Hadels. Hadels.
Hadels.
Hadels.
But I can always give it a try. And by the way, it was Ashley, Johnny, and Lily that sent us this. So thank you so much. We do appreciate that.
Thank you, Lori and family, for all the goodies that you sent to us. We hope your family is safe and everybody's doing well. We are so looking forward to the cookbook and the recipe that you gave me. I can't wait to try it. Hopefully I'll get to make that soon, and I'll put it up here so everybody can see. She sent me a terrific dip recipe, so I can't wait to try it. And of course, famous Buckeyes from Ohio. And then, of course, we love the gift card. Totally unnecessary, but we thank you so, so, so much. And we'll use that, I'm sure, in our future dining. And then the cute little Mickey towels. Can't wait to get those up. Love it, love it. Thank you.